السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم، أما بعد، فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So Alhamdulillah, today we are going to discuss about the fourth rule of Nun al-Sakina wa Tanween, which is Ikhfa. So students, basically what is the meaning of Ikhfa? The word Ikhfa means to hide. Ikhfa means to hide. So whenever we talk about the letters of ikhfa, we say that any letter other than the letters of idhar, iqlab, or idgham letters means all those letters which are not included in the category of idhar, iqlab, or idgham have been included in the category of ikhfa. So if any letter other than the letters of Idhar, Iqlab or Idgham letters follows the Noon, Sakin or Tanween, what is basically the reader supposed to do? The reader should hide the Noon, Sakin or Tanween. This is what we have understood just before a few seconds, that the meaning of ikhfa is to hide. So whenever the reader will see no after any letter other than the letter of Idhar, Iqlab or Idgham follows the Nun Sakin or Tanween, so the reader is supposed to do Ghunna. But for how much duration? The Ghunna will be for only and only for 2 beats, not more than that. So basically we can do Ghunna heavy ghunna as heavy ghunna, and we can also do light ghunna. So now the question rises that which type of ghunna we have to do. So as in the topic of idgham, we have read that there were two types, right? Idgham with ghunna, idgham without ghunna. In the same way, here in the topic of ikhfa, there are two types. How many types are there? Two types. The first type is for heavy ghunna. The second type is for light ghunna. So if the noon, sakin or tanween is followed by one of the 5 letters, which 5 letters? Sad, Dad, Ta, Wa, Qaf. Listen again. Sad, Dad, Ta, Wa, Qaf. So if noon, sakin or tanween is followed by one of these 5 letters, then the reader is supposed to do heavy ghunna. For example, ينظر ينظر. I'm doing heavy ghunna. Why? Because the letter the is one of those 5 letters which are heavy. صاد, ضاد, طا, ظا, and قاف. So that I'm doing heavy ghunna. ينظر ينظر. Ghunna means nasal sound, so there will be heavy nasal sound. ينظر. And in the same way, another example, من طغى من طغى. Another example, for example, منصورا. Here after noon sakin, letter sad is present, so we have to do heavy ghunna. منصورا منصورا منصورا. In the same way, من صيام من صيام. Heavy ghunna because after noon sakin, letter sad is present. من صيام. In the same way, in the form of tanween, عملا صالحا عملا صالحا. Now talking about its second type, which is for light ghunna. So if the noon sakin or tanween is followed by light letters, so the sound of ghunna should be light. Basically, there were 15 letters which have been included in the category of ikhfa, and out of those 15 letters, 5 letters have been included in the category of heavy ghunna, and 10 letters were remaining. So all of those 10 letters. So if the 10 letters were remaining, so those 10 letters have been included in the category of light ghunna. So if the noon sakin or tanween is followed by the one of those 10 letters, then the reader is supposed to do light غنة. For example, فمن شاء light غنة. أنذرناكم in the same way. أنكالا another example. لئن كشفت in the form of تنوين. ملك كريم So this was all about إخفاء. I hope all of you understood. جزاكم الله خير. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.